Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's San Diego taking on New York. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burns.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Castro puts it away, one down. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now.
Fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Burns, a Northern California native. He was a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin, made it as a pitcher. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Beltran pulls that one down, 2 away. So up next, Ted Simmons, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. That's down and in. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that'll do it. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Ball one on a pitch inside. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now Leo DeVries. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to first, Simmons. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
That first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering is downstairs. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that's in there for strike 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2 outs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the... Back in New York. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Burns back to work. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that line.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. It's 1-1. Cal Raleigh stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one is inside ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Inside, just missed.
That's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. And first offering is fouled off. Burns, in his 7th season, he throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the 2nd. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Out, number 2. This is Willie Castro. Up the middle. Throws to first. That's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Willie Castro. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Batting 6.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's out number 2. Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes a ball.
1-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Man at first. Next to hit, Ted Simmons. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is on to the 3rd inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Burns back to work. Swung on, belted. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Fouled off left side. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
But it looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And a 1-2. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Out of here.
That'll do.
And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1. So up next, Ted Simmons. They say you win. Still only one out here in the inning. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Outside low. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now pitching. Oh, no.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
That'll do, Big. That'll do.
So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1. Williams, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And there's a ball. Next offering misses down and away. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Grounds one to short. Rollins tosses across the first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And takes low for ball 1. Reiner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitches on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
He takes it on his own. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. So now here's the DH, Leo DeVries. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit into right. Ramirez in to score. And it's an RBI single. It's 7-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Junior in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Ball 2.
Throw. Save. 1 out, the runner at second here in the last half of the third. That one finds the zone. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. 7-4. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. Now one missed. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. Foul ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back in the Bronx. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley.
Chase Headley.
And first offering is fouled off. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Junior makes the catch, and there's one away. So digging in, Chase Utley. That one ripped, but foul.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching, John Durham.
Just missed. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That's
and
ball
another
2.
ball. He swings and fouls one off. That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That one just misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Sliced hard but foul. Duran, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. And that's way high. Now 1-2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Simmons lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Bounce to the right side. Simmons. The flip to the pitcher covering. 3rd out, and that ends. Back here in New York, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fly to left his first time.
Marte.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back.
tattooed and gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-5. Rollins stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Hey.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Simmons, the next to hit, takes ball one. Picks over and he breaks for second. One on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-1.
Nope, outside.
And that drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner goes again. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Jose Ramirez will hit next. And a swing and a miss there.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! He powers that one out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 8-7. Beltran in the box again. Takes a strike. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missing there. 1 and 2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he chases that one. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So now the DH spot, Leo DeVries. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Just missed. And another ball.
Ball 2.
That one outside. And now 3-0. And he takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Oh, great stop to first. And he can't come up with it. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Off the plate,
ball 1.
and that's ball 1. Junior leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There goes Junior. On a line, base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber. Now
Josh Hader comes on now.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Get out of town.
That'll do.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-8. Raleigh stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. One away here in the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Up the middle, it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Castro at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Fly ball down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Chase Headley now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Now pitching. Raw. Ned.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Beltran on the move to the gap. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He's 2 for 2. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouled off down the right side. The 1-2. Out to short, Castro. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Late swing, fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Upstairs. And that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
In there at the knees for a strike. And that one ripped to left, down the line, and it's foul. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 9-8. Runners at the corners here. One away. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. Throw. Save. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Last half of inning number 5. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-8. DeVries in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Jr. measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, although plenty of damage. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Chase Utley. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find him.
Nice stop. The feed for one. Out to first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered in this game. Nen keeping him close.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Nen throws over, and he's back in on a dive. And that's the second disengagement now. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Beltran over at first with 1 away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Down to first, but he scrambles back.
Runner, runner,
The
runner.
kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Stays alive. And that's too high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter.
Runner goes again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Runner on the move again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Ted Simmons digs in now. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Into the second deck and gone. Hits that ball goodbye. 1 out, base is empty. And here is Kyle Schwarber.
Now pitching. Aaron Yañez.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. No question about this one. It's out of here.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Another one. Back-to-back homers. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 12-12. Raleigh in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a swing and a line drive at a right field.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And this one could be extra bases. The throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Throws to first in time, and they get the out. So up next, Chase Headley.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Beltran under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, now here is Cal Raleigh. Chapman back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Stepping in, Willie Castro. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Ball 2.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Ketel Marte. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
All 1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Now batting.
And now Ted Simmons. Golden opportunity right here. Yeah, that's fouled off. Raleigh on third. Marte at second. Rollins at first. 1 gone. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Now batting.
It may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The count 2-1. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Beltran swings through it for strike one. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2 outs. Bases are full. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Junior under this one. And that will end the inning. Back in New York, we go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Chase Utley. That one lifted to left. Brings it in. 1 away. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 in this one. That's in there. 0-1. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. It's 2-2. That one ripped. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Leo DeVries.
Billy Wagner.
And that one clips the corner. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Junior
stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Tap foul at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Outside. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Cal Raleigh. And that drops in for a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Simmons makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Billy Wagner.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ball.
Just off the outside edge. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. First out in the top of the 8th. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And a big swing and a miss. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Junior sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Willie Castro. Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. And it's strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next to hit, Ketel Marte. That one in triple digits. Wagner, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
This one smashed down the right field line. That's a hit. Marte around second. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Simmons, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground, out to short. They put the tag on him. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Double steal. Pitch misses in. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. This to center field. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Wagner back to work. And he grounds one back up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on. It's certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. 1 for 4 with a double.
Headley.
And that is out of play. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Throw to second, save. Runner takes off for third. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. So the tying run at second. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Move to second. Crow Armstrong dives back in safely. And that's disengagement number 2. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. First offering misses badly for ball 1. check
2-0.
swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Jump throw, and very nicely done for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And that one is downstairs, and that is ball one. That's inside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Chop back up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Back here in New York, leading off, Carlos Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Castro sends it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. At the plate, Leo DeVries. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. High fly ball out towards left field. On the move, heading back. Leaping, and he brought it back. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jose Bautista looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First pitch just misses. Swing and a foul out of play. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Out to short, Castro. On to first.